And 2 minutes of terrible football. We've got the ball. Let's see what we can do with it to start the half.
Trying to do something here with Christian McCaffrey. Got a bruising block from Brandon Ayuk. Got another from Ray McLeod. Turned it into a touchdown. It's a 65-yard lightning strike from McCaffrey.
So there's Brandon Ayuk working there. Now he's going to release downfield. He sees this tackle right there by Levi Wallace. There's Brandon Ayuk coming in, taking the safety out. Now watch Ray McLeod hustle in here. All the way from the other side of the field. Doesn't commit the clip. Is very smart at the point of contact. When he gets there, continues to work.
That's a guy in Ray McLeod that he might get the ball once every 3 games, but is out there doing the dirty work, helping spring his buddy.
2nd down and 2. McCaffrey up the middle, inside the 10, a stiff arm at the 5, and in for the touchdown! Christian McCaffrey barreling in for 6, and San Francisco has the early lead.
Zone right here, and it's going to kind of look like a wave. And here comes Kelly Slater, a.k.a. Christian McCaffrey. You see that when he felt the defense go overload in that big surge?
Yeah, he really distributes it accurately and has since he's taken over as the starting quarterback. Toss play McCaffrey with blockers in front. Has a crease. McCaffrey with speed down the sideline. McCaffrey one man to beat. A little hesitation. And Ahkello Witherspoon finally able to bring him down.
Well, it's George Kittle, number 1. Watch this kick-out block that he has. And watch Juwan Jennings getting up through there, cleaning out the trash. Wow, they secure the edge and get blockers in front. For a guy like McCaffrey, it's off to the races.
See if they give somebody else a chance to touch the ball.
Would you? 2nd down and 5. McCaffrey again. The answer is no, he would not. And McCaffrey stepping through a couple of tackles and works his way out near the 43-yard.
Look at Trent Williams. Well, McCaffrey's going to weave his way through there, but he's following big Trent Williams. Look at 71 barreling through there. He's the lead blocker on the convoy. Threw a couple no-hitters. He was ready for a big collision, and then they never really appeared.
Motion by McCaffrey. The swing to McCaffrey. Juszczyk blocking out front. Oh, a hurdle for McCaffrey. Leaping his way for the touchdown.
Going against the number 1 defense in the league. This is a great back.
Get some movement there. McCaffrey right through. 1st down and more. Big run. McCaffrey out across the 45 to midfield. But there is a penalty flag. Definitely movement before that play. And now a flag at the
automatic 1st down.
I mean, just watch the vision here of McCaffrey. He sees the unblocked defender in the hole. Very rarely are they able to tackle.
Kittle's had one big game this season. That was at home against Dallas. Here's McCaffrey. He's gone. Touchdown 49ers.
Zero blitz, locked up man-to-man, 3 defenders on 3 potential receivers. They get the ball to McCaffrey, makes one guy miss, nobody there then to make up for it.
For this Seahawks defense. Niners on the move nicely to start. Back to McCaffrey again. He's used a lot, and that's why. So good in the open field. McCaffrey to the 17-yard line.
You think about them going outside zone, but ever since Christian McCaffrey came to this team, he said, I don't know what it is, but I kind of like running between the tackles inside there, and he just consistently makes big plays as teams.
Pitch to McCaffrey. Gets around the edge, turns on the speed. McCaffrey up to midfield and then some. And a big run for McCaffrey.
And watch how Juszczyk and Kittle kind of help each other. Kittle's going to take the outside of Sweat, help him a little bit, and that allows Juszczyk to seal the edge and still keep Kittle as a perimeter blocking. They use Juszczyk in so many different ways to help, to chip, to bump. He's the ultimate weapon, and the load of this run game falls on a handful of these guys.
118! Lights up! And we start 2. Christian McCaffrey on the outside makes a nice catch and a lot of room. McCaffrey might go! Being chased, cuts back inside the 10, and he's down inside the 5.
How can Seattle limit the big plays? Well, they didn't do it. Watch how everybody just overplays. Everyone just overruns the ball. McCaffrey takes the toss, rides the wave, and just cuts back. And now it's just McCaffrey and Witherspoon in the open field. Watch Deebo Samuel on the end. Bobby Wagner overruns the play. Jamal.
Here's Christian McCaffrey running left, gets a seam and has a first down and still on his feet all the way across the 40. Oh, McCaffrey just so tough.
Yeah, and I love this scheme. Watch Kyle Juszczyk come across. He gives a little bump to Trent Williams. He doesn't need a whole lot of help, but then he's able to get up on Reek Woolen, and that gets McCaffrey into the second level. They do so many combinations, so many creative little run scheme.
All of them can do different things, and you don't have to make any changes.
Pitch it. McCaffrey. Zigzag move. Down the sideline, McCaffrey. Chunks of yards for the 49ers. This team takes great pride in blocking. Play 26-yard rip McCaffrey.
Look at the top of your screen, 85 and 89. They get a double team there. Then Werner comes off of it for the second block on the corner outside. And McCaffrey found the crease, saw the blocking in front.
Top two scoring defenses going at it here tonight. Second down and 2, and McCaffrey breaks out. Still going, and he's down inside the 10.
Deebo Samuel and the job that they do, they got its own scheme up front, and there's the crease, and there's Deebo Samuel working all the way down the field on Brandon Stevens, and an excellent job.
Stay there, stay there, stay there.
Play clock's winding down. They get it off. McCaffrey, right side, big seam, cut, 30. McCaffrey! Touchdown, San Francisco!
But they are an explosive run team. You see Savage, he comes down, he's unblocked. McCaffrey makes one-man miss, and he is gone. There is a no more explosive run offense in the league than San Francisco, and explosive plays lead to points in the NFL.
Extra point is up.
Responsabilidade do QB. E ele soltou, mas o Snead estava muito bem na marcação.
Segunda para 10. Passe rápido do Purdy, é para trás. Jennings faz o passe, ela chega ao CMC. Ele vai arrancar, ele vai para endzone, é touchdown. Touchdown, San Francisco 49ers. Christian McCaffrey na trick play, a bola pro Jennings, vem um passe espetacular. Christian McCaffrey entra na endzone pela primeira vez no Super Bowl, Paulo Antunes.
As graçolas aparecendo aqui no Super Bowl 58. As graçolas aparecendo com o